Hello, we are from the UTCJ in the Immersion group, and my partner Ised Orquiz and I, Giselle Reyes, are going to talk to you about the quantifiers and how do we apply them with the food and the receipts. So let's go and pay attention.
A quantifier is a word that usually goes before a noun to indicate or express the amount or quantity of anything. It is also possible to use them without the noun when it is clear what we are referring to. We can also use some of them to make questions. They are not expressing numbers because they indicate an approximate amount rather than an exact amount.
And now let's go to see an example, like if you want to make some chocolate cookies. You need a lot of or lots of sugar and butter and mix them in a bowl. At least 1 cup of sugar and 2 butter sticks. You only have a few eggs, don't worry, you only need 1. And a little of vanilla and add it to the mix. And if you're still wondering about how much flour do you need, you only need a cup and a half. Also, you only need a little salt, yeast, and bicarbonate, measuring with teaspoons. But if you're still wondering about how many chocolates do you need, you must know that this decision is up to you. And finally, choose the size of your cookies and go to the oven for 12 minutes.
To make this a little bit more clear, we are going to explain how and when to use the correct quantifiers in countable and uncountable nouns. So to express countable nouns, we will use a few before a plural noun in affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentence. Many for plural noun in negative sentence and questions. We don't often use it in affirmative sentence. And as an exception, we have a lot of and lots of. They are used in uncountable nouns as well.
As we know, let up and lots of have the same meaning, and they are used with countable and uncountable nouns. Also, much has the same meaning too, but we only use it with uncountable nouns in negative sentences and questions. In positive sentences, it's common to use a lot of or lots of, but we can use so much as well. And finally, a little has the opposite meaning of much, and we use it only with uncountable nouns.
Okay, and as a conclusion, we have to remember quantifiers are very important words. They let us express a non-specific quantity of countable and uncountable objects. You can use different quantifiers to talk about large or small quantities of anything. They are different from numbers or numerals, which indicate precise quantities. And to make sure you all retell something from this topic, I will ask you some questions. Let's see if you can get them right. Which quantifier do we use for large quantities of uncountable nouns? Which quantifier do we use for small quantities of countable nouns? Which quantifier can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns? So I hope this can help all of you to understand this a little bit better. Thank you.